G'day guys, Jeff here, and you haven't seen any videos from the Hupit channel for a while because we've been going through a lot of changes. Many of you may have noticed that we've got the new servers down now, and that's booming along. Woody put out a video just recently which brought in a slew of new members, a few thousand actually, because the last time he spoke about Hupit properly, I think he's gained like 180,000 subscribers since then, which is incredible. So congratulations to Woody. He's doing really well with that. As for my personal channel, you haven't seen so many videos from me because I have been stupidly busy. If I told you about the farcical life that is my work at the moment, you wouldn't be... Well, you'd be able to have fun at my expense. I'm being extremely busy with work, even though you also know that I've had a few holidays in there, but, I need some time to myself with snowboarding and going to Europe and whatnot. But I will be getting back to releasing videos on the channel. Homefront's around the corner. I'm seriously looking forward to that. And because of work, I couldn't even make PAX East, but I will be definitely going to the next major gaming convention, whether it's in Europe or USA. There's a few on my radar. I'm going to go to all of them this year. Outside of that, I want to talk about the Hupit main channel. You might recall that Woody and I put out a dual commentary on this channel. It might have been this channel, speaking about how we wanted to hand what this channel is about back to the community. We already have a Hupit community channel, and that's going good. That's going to continue to run, but that's more for the people who are trying to break into commentating, would like to get a break, would like to practice on a larger audience just to see if the videos make sense, and perhaps the lower quality things like in standard definition or SD. But with this, we mentioned that the Hupit channel is actually... when I say it's back to you, it means that you guys can start submitting videos of good quality to this channel. And to talk more about it, I want to introduce you to people who should need no introduction if you actually use the Hupit website. And that's Gary or Hypermole, and Brian and Niam or Nightboy. They're the moderators of Hupit, and hello, people.
Yeah.
Now, Brian and Niam haven't spoken yet because we're going to take orders. We're going to speak in order of operation, and we'll have a few talking points to go through. So, Gary, you want to start them off? Tell them about this Hupit channel.
Right, guys, so what's happening here is that Woody and Saspin are kindly handed the reins of the Hupit channel to us three. So what's going to be happening is we're going to be taking HD clips from yourselves, the community, and it's to give you guys, as the community channel is for the smaller YouTuber, it's to give the medium YouTuber another step up and give them a huge audience to overlook their gameplay and just give them another plateau to step up to. So in this video here, we'll be talking about the fact that the submission process, which will be through the forums, and I'm assuming, Jeff, are you going to put maybe a link to the forum post in the description of this video?
I'll put a link in the description, yes, and I also will make a menu item on the Hupit website that they can click on straight away.
Sorry, you mentioned that. And so what will happen there is, all you have to do is make your video, HD quality, some good, clear, crisp commentary, and try to act like you know what you're talking about, and then upload it to a file sharing site like Zshare or Filefront, isn't it? Or even Dropbox or something, and there's a form that you'll have to fill out, and then send all that information to the email, which will be in the forum posting as well, and we'll handle it from there. So, anything else you want to add there, Jeff?
No, let's hand it off to Brian.
Okay.
Alright, well, thank you guys. As Gary said earlier, we want videos and commentaries to be of high quality. That means HD gameplay and crisp, clean, interesting commentaries. We understand that your first commentary isn't going to be of the highest caliber, but practice really does make perfect. This is really for these small channels or medium channels to get themselves out to a large audience. So we don't have a subscriber base minimum as some people may, but as long as your content is great, then we will consider you. Liam, is there something that you wanted to add there?
Well, if it's cool with you guys, I'd like to talk about the submission format and how to submit.
Go for it.
Oh,
So yeah, as Gary Hypermore said, you add your file to a file share website, Zshare or FileFront, now known as Gamefront, and then you submit it to an email address which will be given at a later date. And within the submission form, it'll ask for a link to your video, a title, a description, an accurate description. We don't want you guys lying about anything. A setup, for example, a class setup, the match type, score, and map for Call of Duty videos. We then want your channel linked so people can go to it. Then we'd like your Hupit name, just so we can verify you on Hupit. And that's because, obviously, we want just content from the Hupit members and mainly the premium users, because we want to give, we want them to have, what's the word?
A voice.
What's the word? Yeah, I really want the premium members to be right at the front there to be chosen before other users. Yeah, that's all I have to say on it.
All right, good.
Yeah.
So at the moment, that form is just like a document, a Word document, whatever you want to read it in. But I'm actually in the process of also turning that into a web-based form, so you guys will be able to visit the Hupit website, submit all your details there, and it will shoot an email off to these three guys here so that they can moderate it. For lack of a better word. And if you pass muster, then you'll be on the Hupit channel. So apart from that, guys, I think we've covered everything. You happy with that?
There's one more thing that I wanted to add. All videos will be covered by all three of us, so the submission process may take a little bit of time because all three of us need to review it and make sure that it is the quality that we want to set the standard for Hupit Gaming.
Yeah, good point. Lastly, I think we're probably aiming for a video every 2 days or so. We don't want to saturate it at the start. Obviously, it's also about seeing how many of you guys are interested in the way that this is operating. But there's been literally hundreds of emails to me when people asking when it's going to start. So get cracking and follow the link in the description to the guidelines for how to do this. And I think we've got it all. So anyway, guys, until next time, see ya.
you guys.